2 likes of work to Lee in the ruck. So North Launceston going pretty well, and it's pretty well too. They haven't had a lot out of Zach Burke yet, so you expect him to work his way into the game. Damo, so too Tommy Bennett and Tommy Glaunchy, they had to push Jane in the midfield just to get some quality in there. So they'll need a lift from some of their leaders. Webb, Rainbird had some moments in that first quarter. Liam Smith probably needs to get his hands on the footy as well.
We'll have a quick breather now and gear up for the second term. North Launceston in control here at KG5. 4-5-29, 2 goals straight, 12 the Magpies.
Yeah. Ah, really? Well, he was. Yeah.
crunched in a tackle. He's brought down nicely by Walsh. A little pack forms. Another ball up. So good contested stuff here on the commentary wing. Umpire Joel Harris will bring it back in. Lee and Duffy, a fascinating battle. Lee gets a hand on it, whips it, gets a kick out. We'll give it Cox Goodyear. He comes in, leaves the ball behind. Pearton drops it to the deck. Holding man, so it'll be Pearton's kick, I think. He was held on to a little too long by Connor Salter. So Pearton goes short, finds Ponting. He'll spin around and have a look. He puts it. It's a lovely kick, a beautiful kick, and it's a Vink once again. He's been a popular target for the Bombers. Spun around Ponting, just put it nicely into space, and Vink presented well. Swire the mark, and will now line up for goal number 3.
He's been a problem, boys. For marks inside 50. You called Connor Pearton there too before, Damo. He's a really good year for North Launceston. Was terrific last week.
The event lines up to make it 16 points. It's pushed to the right though, minus score. So that would have been handy for North Launceston. He's worked their way back in, and that would have been a blow for them. But the margin now just 11 points.
He's just 11 points, and they'll bring it out of defence. Looking long, it's a floating pass. It's picked up at the edge of 50 by the Magpies. Contesting in the air is James Webb. He can't swallow the mark, and it's out for a throw. The temperature is definitely lifted here at KG5. Both teams want 4 points today, no question about it. It comes in, Homer palms it out. Mansell finds Taron Thomas. The touch ball will be gathered, but it's play on, and it's Bird who bustles in and throws him out of play. Another throw in.
Big solid presence. Mariner just so strong. And he's a hard matchup. He's strong in the air, good at ground level.
So here's Bowden. Goes the short option, and Smith flips over though as he starts to take off. Atkins running wide. The umpire's blowing the whistle. 50 metres.
Whitford got rid of Bowden after the ball went away on this one. He's not happy about it, but from this view, it looks like they had every reason to complain, boys.
So this brings Glenorchy within range, and if they kick truly, the margin will be cut to just 5 points. Here's Atkins, lines up, and it's off to the left, minus score. So that would have been a handy one, Brownie.
Yeah, look, it's one of those difficult ones because he probably could have gone back and probably saw that no one was on the mark, so showed a bit of initiative, but unfortunately just pulled the kick. Glenorchy on top in the second quarter.
No question about it. Food, with ball in hand, playing a defensive 50, looks long down the line. It's a nice kick. He finds a number. Looking even further still. It's well gathered out on the far side. I can't quite make out who that is, boys. Again, not condos as it goes along. Looking for Cox Goodyear. He competes well. Takes a strong contested grab.
You can't afford to let him run around on the left foot. Glenorchy giving him a little bit of space here, so he might take some yardage and just wind up on the left foot.
So he's been a wonderful player for a long time. Cox Goodyear. He'll kick from right on 50. It's a big high kick to the square. No one can get there for North Launceston. They pick it up though. Bowden though wraps up the player in a big tackle.
He looked to spin around and maybe snap it, and he was wrapped up quickly. It was a good tackle from Bowden. Some good work in the defensive end of the ground. Of course, we're accustomed with his work up the other end. He kicks out to the left.
Young Tommy Morgan boys.
I was wondering who that was. Cam, as it comes out, Harry Pearce, who presents well, and the loud wheels. Footwear is not quiet anymore. Very loud. It's a nice kick, and they get it moving. The Pies. They looked a lot better this term, but this one puts the muckers on. It's swallowed by Lockhart. He looks inside, finds Whitford. Whitford Gets it on the boot. Gets it on the boot. Lockhart into a bit of trouble. It was Harry Pearce who came in and made it a contest, and it's down now. There'll be a ball up. This one is a real arm wrestle now. You saw the Bombers fly out of the blocks, but Glenorchy well and truly in this contest now, boys.
And it was never going to be a walk. It was never going to be. Always going to fight back the Pies, and they've done it beautifully so far. Still trail this one by 11 points. Whitford gets the handball away. North Launceston right on 50. A good mark taken there. Good push too. Umpire lets it go. 15-minute mark of this second quarter. He is indeed. The ball goes to the top of the square. Bowden was there, couldn't take the mark. Ends up and a big snap around the body, but just a point. Just there for McCulloch.
I'm not sure how McCulloch's the one that gets the crumb there, boys. But man, that big just is able to gather, spin around, take his time, and almost thread it through. It's a bit of a worry for Glenorchy.
Joshy Arnold. Game 150, as you said earlier, Dano. What a wonderful servant he's been for this football club. The premiership player now after last season, of course. Mark taken now. Quinn goes relatively short to Smith, who takes a good mark.
Webb, Rainbird and Smith boys have all lifted their work rate in the second quarter.
Ball right in the middle of KG5. Here come the Magpies through Atkin, who's had a bit of the ball in this second term. Been great to watch. He gets it back again, Atkin. Handball wasn't his best though. Ends up with the Pies, but intercepted by the Bombers, and they've got a bit of space here. To the one-on-one contest, is there again. Homer went over the footy. Handball back to Homer. Gets it more in the middle, and they line up North Launceston and kick.
I tell you what, he's going to get a fearful spray there, I reckon. Couch is so free. He was all on his own. He was out on Gilligan's Island out in the left pocket, and all Pinton had to do was just chip it over the top, and he would have run it into an open goal. So that's one that got away for the Bombers. To make it out of 50 here, Glenorchy certainly moving it with a bit more ease in this second quarter. Rainbird spins around, looks inside and finds Quinn. Looking for Cameron. He can't quite win this one. It's won instead by Tyrone Mouse, who will use Ponting. Down for Whitford. He's wrapped up. Cameron now. They try and scramble it free. Glenorchy. They keep on fighting. It's geared in there. He does well. Ponting gathers. He's wrapped up. The umpire has a look and says, "That's enough, boys. Holding a ball.
Real feature of this game has been the tackling, boys. The defensive pressure put on the guy with the intent to go get his head over the footy. He's been pretty willing.
Connor Solder goes to the middle of the ground. Morgan's there for Glenorchy. But the Bombers do very nicely. Couch gets the handball away, and here's an opportunity for them again to go inside.
Mismatch.
One-on-one contest. The mark taken. And Bart McCulloch will go back now and aim to kick the Bombers' fifth goal of the game.
They just caught on the turnover there. Arnold had the difficult job there. Josh Arnold that was. Manning up. Bart McCulloch, he was just too big, too tall. They need this North Lonnie. Because it's Glenorchy in this second quarter.
So McCulloch lines up, looks okay off the boot. Umpire does not move. And McCulloch kicks the Bombers' fifth goal of the game. They move to 5-9-39. The Magpies 3-2-20 to lead out to 18 points.
A good response from North Lonnie for all the hard work. I'm not sure all the hard work on the league was fairly similar from memory, around about 17 points. As much have enjoyed the efforts, enjoyed their intensity is lifted and work rate in particular around the contest. It's still pretty even since quarter time.
Just quickly around the grounds, boys. At the Twin Ovals, Launceston lead the Tigers by 2 straight kicks. Sorry, it's actually 14 points. 14-point lead to Launceston at Bell Reef. It's Hobart City Demons by 7 points over Clarence. And Devonport currently lauded up by 11 points. What a boil over that would be. Darren Winter decided it's a danger game during the week.
Looking that way early, Breno.
So Glenorchy now, Millhouse. Here you go, Damo.
Goes long. Finds Webb into forward 50. There's Rainbird down there wrestling with a couple of Bombers. The Bombers come out.
There's a free kick for a throw, boys. It's going to go to Rainbird, I reckon.
It will be Rainbird, the line-up. Far side of KG5. The forward pocket. You should thread this one through, you think, boys?
On a number of players in the state squad.
So Rainbird. Make it 4 goals for the Magpies. Keep in touch. Just offline. And it sails through. And will be behind for Glenorchy. A real let off for North Launceston. And they'll bring it back into play, Brenner.
So we're just about ticking the time on in the second quarter. And it is a 17-point lead to the visitors, North Launceston. Good mark taken there by the big ruckman, Alex Lee. Hits the handball off. The Bombers go forward once more. Burt. Handballs away. Almost caught up with the ball. Baker. Out of trouble again. The Bombers. Glenorchy intercept the football. There's another chance for them to go forward and try and cut this deficit back. Arnold picks up the football. Handballs over the top. Wasn't a great one though. Ends up in the hands of Smith, I think it was. Biden on his own. Well done there by Pearce. Dave Biden goes backwards. His reliable teammate.
He's under pressure.
The freak show.
A couple of side steps and I'll kick it back. I'll kick it back my team to set up.
Very, very easy. Josh Arnold, out of play and out for a throw. So North Launceston lead here at KG 5-9, 39 to 3-4, 22. The home of the Premiers. Final rematch. Round 7 across Tasmania State League. Blockbuster. So comes in, Duffy on his own when it met him. Gear, who does well, threads the needle and finds green and fair. Spins around and finds Millhouse looks long into the 50. It was an interesting ball, almost gathered nicely by Beard again. It's off the mighty.
That's in, boys.
Makes no mistake. Silky stuff from the midfielder. Puts it through. And the Magpies respond.
Underrated player for Glenorchy, just as first year is Joel Millhouse. A few times this afternoon. Just had the presence of mind. He's caught on his left foot there and got back on his right foot. Put it into a dangerous position and very smart with that time and space to swing on the left foot. And we've seen him do that a lot over the years, Breno, both for Devonport and Glenorchy.
What a star he is. I was part of that AFLTAS academy all those years ago, Cam. Couldn't unfortunately take the next step, but he's been a wonderful player here in the TSL. In Tasmania, and now here's North Launceston again. Couch, handballs over the top, Homer, shrugs the tackle, drives it long inside 50. Thomas is there, takes a great mark, Taron Thomas. And he'll go back now and have a shot, you would think, about 30 metres out.
That's where he's dangerous, Thomas, because he played a lot at under 18 level last year for Tasmania across half back, but he can push forward and kick goals. In the game down between ovals, he was Tasmania's best player in an under 17 match against Queensland. He did exactly this. They pushed it forward, and he's very good. He's overhead.
Taron Thomas, the young gun, kicks on his right, goes to the square, it's a goal. Taron Thomas, goal for North Launceston. A bit of uncertainty about that. The players didn't even know what happened.
It didn't have much legs, that kick, but slipped over the line.
Interesting celebration there. Just watching that, Taron Thomas jumped up and almost a bump or embrace.
So, quick reply again. They just don't let them sneak away at all. Glenorchy trying to cut that lead. It's just goal for goal, really.
Taron Thomas, we saw him do that against the Steelers. They're up again. It's won by Lee, straight down to Couch. He's been influential and he bursts out of the centre, drops it off to the captain and then to Walsh. Walsh finds Ponting back for Walsh over the top. They've got numbers everywhere and it's Burt and he should finish off. And he does. North Lonnie with 2 in a row. Quick succession. And they skip further ahead.
That was great call, that was all thought about through the ruck work and the clearance from Couch. A chain of handballs getting on the end of it. None of the North Launceston players panicked. They knew they had a runner all the time. That hurts if you're a North Magpie supporter and Alan Cornelis and the coaches because all of a sudden this one's skipped out to a 23-point lead to North Launceston.
That was a magnificent play.
Couple of pieces as they go up again. Lee, good contact with the hit out. It's one in the middle. middle. Tyron Mansell. Scurry it out. It's Grant who leads the foot race. Fumbles as he gets to it. Couch comes in to meet it. Hands and knees, they contend. Line beats a run out for a throw. A bit of a scuffle to follow as really heats up here in the second term of KG5. North London in control.
Terrific couch.
Just when you thought they were back in it, Glenorchy, it's back out to 23 points. Here they go again, North Launceston. And Walsh gets it off to the skipper in Whitford, who goes inside 50. Anybody home? There's a few players there. Ends up back in the hands of the Bombers. Here's Thomas again. Probably taken high. Umpire let it go. Ball trickles to the boundary again. Another boundary throw.
Kind of pitting again there in forward 50 there on forward customer. Almost creating another Bomber goal. They look red hot when they do get inside 50. Cam Thomas an awkward matchup as the throw comes in. Homer and Duffy palms down, but it's won nicely by Tyron Mansell. Gets it to the top of the square looking for Taron Thomas over his head. Bowden will deal with it. Finds Atkin on the far side, still in defensive 50. Not a lot ahead of him. Glenorchy really piled the numbers back to shut that one down. He does find Josh Arnold. And Arnold.
No on the picture, boys. He needs some movement. He needs to go backwards to Morgan here.
So Morgan just chips over the top. Finds Gear. Nice thing, Gear. It's over the top again. This one at the ground. Didn't have a lot of room for error there, Grant. Whitford hot on his heels. Grant. Just nudges, looking for Camerick. Camerick can't gather, it's out for a throw. So very stagnant play there from Glenorchy, really struggling to get that flow going.
Looks like Harry Pearce has maybe just for this throw-in stoppage here, has gone to Tom Couch.
Comes down for Gear, he battles well, and the bench is Duffy's wrapped up as Lee comes in. And that'll be half-time here at KG5. North Launceston in control. 7-9-51 to 4-4-28. Glenorchy on their home deck with some work to do.
Tommy Couch having a real hard work with umpire there. I thought there's players sort of mingling together, going separate ways now. So you just thought that might have been happening.
Well, I thought the resurgence of North Launceston in that second half, and that's what it was. Tom Couch, his efforts over the footy and just his composure, but he can win it on the outside. In particular, his inside work was terrific. We shouldn't be surprised. He was in the VFL system for verification. I think Richmond's strength and conditioning coach last season. He was terrific. A really good Launceston demo because the prize cut back. I spent around 10 or 11 points here at one stage. They had their chances too. Mitch Rainbird and Mitch Bowden had both had a couple of set shots. A few things didn't go their way. An opportunity for Gunther, which might have been a goal. He was going to win for a kick. North Launceston just flex their muscles there. This is an interesting match. It's a really handy break for North Launceston.
Break at the half. We'll just quickly whip through the goal kickers. On top. Vince kick 2. McCulloch also with 2. Walsh, Thomas and Burke, the other goal kickers for the Pies. Jordan Arnold kicked there first. Harry Pearce has 2 and Moss with a very, very nice goal on his left. But it's North Lonnie in control here at KG5. What did you boys make of the first half?
Yeah, look, I thought the Rugby fought back really well there, but as we said, as soon as they got a goal, North didn't let him get away and have that big lead.
I thought it was the first 15 minutes I thought it was all gone off and the effort around the contest was really good. They started to get that local game money where they could slice up the opposition. They switched gears, probably just didn't finish. You just had to encourage them to get reward for their work. But it was a great response from North Launceston in the second half of that quarter. So you would think at some point in the second half, boys, they're going to get the game on their terms. And it'll just be if they can execute their skills, get some really nice forward entries and give their forward players up there sometimes have some opportunities to kick some goals. If they do that, they've got the rights. Pearson Stainless, if Hills can work his way into the game of Gunther, well then they're a possibility. But at the moment, you just think North doesn't have steady influences around the contest and just a little bit cleaner, just a handy lead at half time. But it won't be easy in the second half. Never is travelling. It's been a great game. It's just to have this array of talent on the field. I mentioned a few times, so many of these boys and top echelon in the competition, and you see them up against each other. We saw some fierce contests on the Boundary side here, and it's attacking and defensive pressure. So really looking forward to the second half.
Should be a cracking second half on the way, but we'll leave you for a bit of a breather now. North Launceston in control here at KG5.